I think the work we've done around our innovation network schools has just been about sort of redefining how we think about school improvement and what it means to empower schools to have flexibility and decision-making authority, and to be able to leverage that flexibility on a local level, but still have the support and resources of a traditional district to support you. So I think what we're trying to do is kind of create a third way of thinking about how do you marry empowering schools with flexibility with lots of the resources that are available to schools in a traditional public school district structure.
I think with any change in education, you always try to keep the focus on student learning and student success and how we best support students and their families. But ultimately, when there's significant change, there comes resistance as it relates to adult interests. And for me, that continues to be the most trying aspect of all of my work, is that, inserted in this, effort to provide better service to our students and their families, come comfort and discomfort for employees. And typically when there's significant change, there's a lot of discomfort associated with that. And unfortunately, the district had a history of making a lot of decisions based on the best interests of adults instead of the best interests of our students. And we've shifted that focus where our efforts are very student-centered. And that's been painful at times, responding to concerns or criticism that go along with that. But we continue to stay committed to our students and their families, and we know how important it is to ensure that our students are really, really prepared to take care of themselves and their families when they leave us, and prepared for college and career when they leave us. And that continues to be our North Star. But I wouldn't be honest and transparent and frank if I didn't say that that doesn't come with a lot of criticism, and there's a lot of discomfort associated with how we're planning to do business. I think the other challenge is we were operating for decades from a district directed perspective, and shifting from a school-based autonomous school leader led approach has been difficult at times, because one, our school leaders were not hired and trained to operate that way. Secondly, there's more decision making at the school level that requires some different thinking from the school leaders that will come with some challenges as well. And so continue to navigate that and put our principals and school leaders in the best position to manage that well and build the capacity to do that is a challenge that we recognize, but a challenge that we welcome.